You liked unhinged Nellie, but unbothered Nellie is on a whole nother level because I feel like unhinged Nellie, she's spicy, she's fun. She says she says what's on her mind and allow it into her world, right? Like unhinged Nellie's gonna like step up, speak up, say what's on her mind, which there's a time and a place for unhinged Nellie. But but I feel like unbothered Nellie is just a super chill vibe. Like I like just think it's amazing. So hi, I'm unbothered. I think I should just go into the real world like this or like this. Hello. Not even my name. I'm unbothered. You can't bother me. Like as the four agreements thing, as the four agreements say, don't sweat the small stuff. Don't let small stuff bother you. Don't take things personally. I feel like that is just truly like the unbothered vibe is just we're not going to allow the little stuff to even get to us. Okay? So, let's talk about this because it's now 2:15 and I started at technically I think Boone woke me up at 3, we'll just say 3:30 a.m. So, I'm over I'm almost at 12 hours. Okay? I'm almost at 12 hours. And I'll be most likely going to bed around like 9 p.m. tonight. So like sleeping still counts because you could still be bothered when you're sleeping. So, you know, I probably have about let's see here, 6 to 7 more hours left and I'm going strong. So the cool part about the unbothered 24-hour challenge, the personal growth challenge, is you have to restart. So I haven't had to restart, knock on wood. I've been so intentional, so proactive that I don't even allow myself to go there. Which the cool part about this personal growth challenge, this experiment, is that wealth loves proactive energy. I have gotten more done today and been so like enjoying my own company, messy bun and all, right? But I've just gotten so much done. Boone and I cuddled. I knocked out some packages. I had a great sales huddle with Sarah. I've gotten stuff done around the house. I delegated my laundry to a laundry service. I did things for insurance because there's a whole lot going on with my car right now that I could be bothered by. Trust me. I have to go I have to go clear out my fully paid car today. Um and I think what prompted the unbother challenge is I was really bummed by it. Like, is it fun to get a brand new car? Yes. Was I also planning on buying a new car? No. So there's lots to figure out there. Uh, and you have to move really, really fast. So last night I was just like, you know what? I'm choosing not to be bothered by it. And I think that's really what started all of this because it was just feeling so overwhelming. And also, I said this to myself, I would rather buy this may sound a little morbid. I'd much rather figure out how to buy a new car than not be here, right? Like not have my kids here. I would much rather be figuring out how to do a car than plan a funeral. I can buy a new car. It's just money, right? Like and so I've been doing tons of research. This is where the ADHD comes into play because I'm a research snob. I research and research and research. I compare and compare and compare, do pros and cons lists galore, all the things. So the unbothered challenge, as a mom, as a business owner, you you are in an environment that can feel so overwhelming. You can be bothered by your kid climbing on the table right now. How did you get up here? Um, if you're not careful, uh, you can be bothered by your body, right? Like it's not easy to grow babies and then lose the weight and then grow more babies or, whatever it may be. Us as women go through so much physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. Like that's just simply being a mom. Also being a significant other, right? Like if you have a significant other, if you have other kids, right? Like taking care of a household, all of these things. Then you add in being a business owner, right? Then you add in, if you have a day job, if you have a team, right? Like there's just so much that it's so easy to be bothered. And it is normal. And I teach something called the blah ladder versus the wealthy ladder. Um, and so like what I realized is like, yeah, I know how to easily get myself off of the wealthy ladder, but why would I even want to be there for a minute? Especially with something so silly, right? Like especially with something so silly. Why would I want to be on the wealthy, or, excuse me, why would I want to be on the blah ladder even for 5 minutes, 5 hours, 5 days? Like, I don't want to be on the wealthy ladder. Ah, my brain, not going to be bothered by that. I don't want to be on the blah ladder more than I have to. So being proactive about not being on the blah ladder is absolutely key. And it is a choice. This doesn't mean that you're exempt from blah things happening. You just choose to see the silver lining. You choose to ask for help. You choose to be proactive. You choose to stand in your power. You choose to see the good versus the blah. And you can be in the same exact situation and be on your wealthy ladder versus your blah ladder. And the vibe and the result is different because of it. Uh, so yeah, I just wanted to do like a check-in. If you are doing this fun experiment with me, feel free to check in below. The proactive energy is just so huge. The more proactive you can be in every category of your life, you will be a very, very wealthy woman. And it is a stair step approach and it does take time. Um, even when I was delegating the laundry service today, I started to notice myself feeling weird about it because I'm like, I could totally do this. And also, I don't have to. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do it or have to do it. Like, we don't get a medal for doing it all. We don't get a medal for being bothered, burnout, exhausted, right? Having our plate too full. Like, I think it's just really important that we enjoy our life and we we impact other people's lives and we just truly live every day to the fullest as much as we can. And being unbothered is a big piece of that. Like, I wouldn't want to remember my last day on the earth being annoyed and frustrated at silly stuff that isn't going to matter, right? Put your energy into the things and the people that actually matter, that actually light you up, that you actually love, and don't allow anyone else to have your energy, your precious, precious energy, your precious, precious time. You don't have to be in people pleasing mode anymore. This is your permission to be unbothered. Okay, I'm sticking it on you right now. Okay, there you go. To put this label on yourself. Take all of the other labels off of yourself that are not serving you. And it is a choice and it's a constant choice, but you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I really believe that. Because I'm just a mom from Columbus, Ohio, with leggings, just wanting to change some lives, including yours. Um, and I know that you deserve to enjoy your life, and it is your responsibility. It is an inside job for you to be happy. So let's go be happy. And a big part of that is being unbothered. Okay. All right. Check in.